Hello, good evening. Good evening. Let me turn this down real quick. So I've been sitting here meditating to Kali Ma, one of my favorite goddesses. And I've got a quick message, very, very quick, because yeah, my phone is not going to last long. I wanted to talk and speak to all of my clients and just speak to people in general about um, some black magics, negative situations created, and how to truly overcome any curse or bad spirit, and how you realize when you realize that you overcame it is when it is out of your memory, when it is completely out of your memory and you don't think about it and it's gone. If you get a curse removed from you, but your mind holds on to it, then you're still cursed. Curses can cause all kinds of unreal crap to happen. I mean, look around in social media, look at the crazy, weird stuff, right? It's so weird that it's unbelievable. It's unbelievably fake. That's the whole point of a curse. A curse is created to introduce fake things that have nothing to do with actual reality. This is a wisdom that Kali Ma gave to me years ago that I am sharing with you guys. This is how some things can completely be cleared from history. If those things don't exist and if you don't acknowledge their existence, then it no longer holds power over you. So this is the reason why the creators of a curse will want to continuously bring it up. But in reality, once you have removed it, once you have destroyed it, it's over. Now, there is a saying that is very, very popular in the spiritual community that is complete bullshit. But then again, it's not. It is the saying where energy can never actually be destroyed, it can only be transmuted. And that statement is only partially true because when you are removing a black magic curse, you are destroying it. You can say that it's transmuted, but some things cannot be transmuted. Okay, energy is not just energy. Some things need to be destroyed and never thought of again. This is the purpose of us using graveyard dirt. This is the purpose of using black candles. When you put something in a place where it doesn't exist, and when you do that, it no longer has an effect on your life. And this is extremely important. This is the reason why, even when I'm uncursing you, uncrossing you, I have you take spiritual baths. And I always tell you to use red hibiscus flowers. Red hibiscus is directly connected with Kali Ma. And red hibiscus flowers help in removing those things very, very quickly. So this is the reason why you see people that have all kinds of stuff happening, but it never affects them. A person can throw something at you. If you truly know how to overcome curses, this is the one thing. And this is to my clients, that when I have removed a curse from you, it is very important for you to not acknowledge it or give it power. If you're still thinking about it, your memory, your mind still makes that curse real. Your mind still makes that negative situation have power over you. Otherwise, everybody in the world would probably either be dead or half dead. Seriously. So we are in a waning moon, and I want people to really, really try to practice this. This is one of the reasons why I work directly on my clients, because when you in your mind don't acknowledge it anymore, people that continuously see, if somebody throws a black magic curse at you, whether or not it's an evil eye curse, a jinn curse, whatever it is, even if it happened yesterday, even if it happened 12 hours ago, even if it happened 6 hours ago, the moment you stop acknowledging it and it no longer exists in your mind, it is gone. Okay? The moment you do that, it's no more. You got somebody that continuously brings it up. This is one of the reasons why I'm careful about talking to people. You know, if you had some things that manifested 2 weeks ago and somebody is still talking about it, it's important to tell that person, I am no longer speaking about that. I am moving forward. If that person still wants to talk about it, then that means that they must be the ones that facilitated or helped the curse. Okay. Especially if it's some goofy stuff that makes no sense. So you have to be very, very careful with the people around you if they keep bringing it up, especially if it's something when it comes to women and trauma. Okay. When it comes to women and trauma, once I remove that curse from you and you're jolly and happy and things are going your way, and you even get your friends that come in and say, oh, well, what about this that happened? What about that? Then you got to look at them side eyed. You do. People that truly care about you, that are on your side, they're going to be a part of your healing and not a part of your trauma. There's no need in continuously discussing something that, first of all, black magic and the goofy stuff that's created out of it, that ain't real anyway. That's not something that your spirit guides or your ancestors would put on you. So it ain't real anyway. It ain't something that you would facilitate in your own life. So if somebody, even your friends, oh, well, girl, I this and that, and let's go in for revenge. And no, I'm moving forward. Miss me with that. I don't want to talk about that. That situation don't have no power over me. And they can look at you and call you crazy, but the reason why they're doing that is because they want to keep you in that trauma. Once you have freed yourself and you have been delivered, there's no need to keep discussing that. The people that do keep it up, they want that situation to destroy you. And no matter if you're a rape victim or if you are a victim of men and their misogyny, or if you are a victim of a beef with a woman, because women will weaponize men against you to weaken you. The divine goddess Kali Ma destroys that. She wants you to move forward. Because when you sit and you fester in your pain, then that makes it worse. That gives that situation power over you. And a lot of you women are going through it. There's some of you women who had a man or either a woman show up at your job, tried to get you fired, got everybody laughing at you on the job. You may have gotten fired and lost your income, and you trying to figure out where you gonna get your next meal from. Now, as your spiritualist, when I remove that curse from you, I would be less than a spiritualist to continuously contact you and say, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that. No, we moving on to the next chapter. Because curses cause voids. When I can see that you're still thinking about it, maybe you need to be cleansed. Maybe you need somebody to fill in that void. Maybe you need something to fill in that void. But you are no longer cursed. I don't have to remove a curse over and over and over and over and over and over again. You hold on to the memory of that. And you got to let it go. You have to release it in order to truly release yourself from it. No matter if it's blocking your health, if it's causing health problems, if it's causing money problems, you have to do that for yourself. And you have to remind people, hey, I don't want to talk about that. Hey, I don't want to acknowledge that. That was the result of black magic, and I'm not giving it power. Because the people that want to continuously give it power, they want it to have power over you. That was the whole point of them either facilitating it or participating in it. It's called survival. Your life is not over as the result of a black magic curse. Your life is not over because somebody tried to ruin your life. Some of y'all, as soon as you put up the sign on your building, which is no different from having a website, soon as you put that up, they was plotting against you and they wanted to do anything and everything just to bring you down. The only way you're going to survive it is by not acknowledging it. In fact, I'd look at that person and say, that's not real. That never happened. They come to you talking about it. What you talking about? When that happened? That ain't happened. And they'll look at you like you crazy. They'll say, are you crazy? Yes, it did. No, it's been white washed, black washed. It doesn't exist. Okay, this is the philosophy of the goddess Mahakali. She destroys it. It doesn't exist. Okay, and that's the truth about it. There's no other truth than what I'm speaking to you right now. And the people that continuously try to capitalize off of it, then they are now cursed. Whether or not they're trying to capitalize off of it energetically, monetarily, they are the ones that are now cursed. They have to carry the cross. You are freed from it. And that's how she moves. That is the ultimate power, not allowing negativity and black magic curses to have power and to continuously keep you caught up in a cycle. Now, if you have been a client in the last year that came to me to get a black magic curse removed from you, I've probably counseled you on this, but you forgot. It's very important for you to put that stuff out. It's not about going to different spiritualists and because you still curse because you can't forget. And you're supposed to forget about bad things that were created to hurt you. You're not supposed to continue to carry that with you. You're supposed to forget. Otherwise, those things will continue to hold power over you. All right. I got to go. I'm waiting for a delivery. I got to get my next round of people together for the Black Candle Vigils. That's any curse, generational curse, regular curse, hex, evil eye curse, jinn curse. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Blessed be.